Oh, what's up? Uncle Dave here. Just got home. I want to continue talking about my Nintendo rant, but I thought I'd talk about what I'm eating first. I got some soup. It's like donggua tom with barley, shrimp. I think there was like some shansai or corn in there. I don't know. Most of it's gone now. But we got some like fish and daikon, radish, white carrots, ginger, green stuff. What's left of the curry chicken, potato, and carrots in there. Got some egg drum soup with some other stuff in there. Looks kind of spicy, mushrooms and stuff. And some of this, like I think it's like pickle or I don't know what this is. I don't know half the stuff they cook for me. Never do eat it anyways, but man, with the Nintendo thing, Nintendo is usually not the first one to have a price hike, but once the price goes up, everybody else follows, and it usually doesn't go back down. So even though their digital games are still 70, like everybody else's game is like 70, the physical is going to be 80, and then Mario Kart's 80, 90. And now everybody's going to do like $80 and then maybe 90. And I don't know. It's just Nintendo's getting greedy. But Nintendo's also known for like not doing discounts on their games. They're like infamous for it. I mean, like at this point, I almost don't see a point in like buying physical copies. A lot of the game boxes just have the code in there. The whole point of like a physical game is to like be able to like you play it, you're done with it, you give it to your friend or your brother or family to play, and then when you're done with it, you sell it. You're able to sell it back. A lot of people don't sell it back, but no, it's nice. We're like, it's like an old people thing. We like physical stuff. We, like the old people like the physical touch of like the newspaper. But if they do everything online, then this is going to remove all the video game section in Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop is already dying. But there's going to come a point where everything's going to be digital, which is probably the smart thing to do, and everything's going in that direction because making physical copy costs money, costs like logistics and shipping, handling, and it's a hassle. But you're going to reach a point where everything becomes digital, and then you might as well just like have everything on Steam, and then everybody will become a PC gamer. and then Steam wins, and then Gabe Newell? Steam wins, and Gabe does nothing, and he always wins. That's the whole meme. It doesn't matter what he does. Valve and Steam always wins in the end if everything becomes digital. He knew this back in like 2004 or whenever they first came out, 20 years ago. But yeah. I forget what I was gonna say. It's the Nintendo thing, but Nintendo did a lot of BS stuff in the past. They wanted to have this like family friendly image, so they always like try to shut down like all the competitive scene where they tried like back then they were shutting down like every Smash Bros Melee tournament because the people who play in like these tournaments they're like aggressive, they're toxic, they get competitive, and that's not the image that Nintendo wants for their games and their products and stuff. It's like a Japanese thing where they like to control how their products are used and the people who are using them. I don't know. It's like a Japanese thing to be like respectful and all this. I don't know. And then you got like the Americans with like, and then especially in like the competitive scene where people are just toxic to each other, and then like even like in some of the competitive games, being like toxic is like a skill. If you can just like talk crap to your opponent to like throw them off their game, it's like a skill and at that point. But yeah, all right. I think that's it for today. See y'all.